I am live. Yeah, I know. Hello to whoever just joined. One of a few people. Maria. I'm alright in yourself. I'm actually pretty good. Had a good night's sleep for a change. So yeah. Thank you. I did put it out on Twitter, so it should go out, but I don't know the different time zones. Some are going to bed, some are waking up, some are going into the evening already. So yeah. But I thought, well, before I start vlogging for the day, let me just go live for like an hour or so and get things done because I've got quite a lineup of um, of vlogs today, bit of showcasing to do. So yeah, I thought, well, okay. Before I get into that, let me just come live and see how this goes. I know I do get a lot of, well, after the fact, I get a lot of views on my lives. So there is people that like the lives. I myself personally do as well. I like watching the lives. I know one of the guys I follow, he's doing a live at the moment, so yeah, but I kind of ditched him for this one. I've got 3 people in here. Only one has greeted me, so I don't know who the other 2 are. Please make yourself known. Yeah, that one kind of hit home to me because I've been in a very similar situation to what the Grinch was in, the Grinch and Wacky Witch was in, and yeah, I just had to let that out. Lost Souls, how are you, brother? I'm actually gonna Lost Souls. Yes, I featured you. Yeah. Uh, Brandy, hello. I'm thinking of somebody else that I'm gonna feature today, and we just became friends on Twitter as well. Who was it? Shit. Thanks, Brandy. I appreciate it. I don't have that many people on Twitter. Um, they follow my primary channel mainly, but not not the Alan's Vlogs one. I don't know. I think this is now my primary channel. Who am I gonna do? Let me just check here. I now got a list of people to do. Okay, I've got DM Paranormal, Hierophant Paranormal, Midnight Paranormal, Killand702. History of Souls. That's who I'm gonna also be doing. So there years ago, all got my lineup. Oh, awesome. Yes. Primarily, this was a gaming channel, but then I came home from work one day when I was still doing that lovely thing of working, and I packed it up. Just like that, I just gave it up. It's tough because gaming is an addiction. Um, but yeah, I didn't have that much time for the kids and stuff anymore, and yeah, it happens. Oh yes, GTA 5. Oh my soul, you see now. I think I've played that game through like 12 times on my PlayStation 3 and like at least 10 times on my PlayStation 4. I love that game. I love it to bits. That is awesome. That's one hell of an awesome game. I've actually got a couple of million in the bank if I do go back to the um, on the online. I heard there's a new island. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Sometimes we need a chance. Um, yeah. So, but Lost Souls, tweet me your gaming channel, and then I'll do a little something there as well. Hello, Holly. I can see who my real followers are because as soon as I jump online, I don't know. I think it's pretty late for some of yous. I do apologize for that, but for me, it's like 7:40 in the morning. So yeah, Lost Souls. Yeah, drop it there. I need to get a bit of a difference going as well, so I can widen my audience a little bit. So if I throw in, I've been thinking about it for a while now, throwing in gaming channels every now and then, like one a week sort of a thing, or a day I dedicate to gaming channels or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. Inspiration hits me. So yes, what do you guys want to know about the Allen or the Zipster? I know a lot of people when Zebedee make his first appearance in North Carolina. I know Seven Souls Paranormal is in North Carolina. Chia, 11:34 in Missouri. Oh my soul! And you know what? That still amazes me. Um, how many time zones the states actually has? That is, it's mind blowing. Thanks, Lost Souls. I'll definitely be subbing there just now. Hey, Killant, I'm gonna be reviewing your channel a little bit later. Well, showcasing your channel a bit later. I am working on it. I've got the first one down. I've just got to do the recording for it and then quickly take the hour or hour and a half to edit it. No, it doesn't take me that long. Um, uh, I think on a good day, if we don't have storms, that's our biggest problem here now. We've got a lot of cloudy weather and stuff, and I'm running a satellite internet, so cloudy weather does hurt me a lot, and so my downloading of a video does take a while, but my actual recording and editing and then uploading takes about half an hour. No, sometimes, yeah, let's say 40 minutes. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't chosen what video I want to use yet, but I'll go. That's what takes a long time, is choosing the right video to put in. I got to get somebody that immediately grabs the audience and they want to now see what the rest of the story is about. So, yeah, that is that is the thing. Oh, we got a new cat yesterday, and Shadow and what's her name, Didi, don't really get along too well. No, no. Sorry. Shadow is just deciding she wants to eat everything. Um, yeah, but yeah, you got the 4K videos. I haven't got that equipment to actually do the 4K videos. I think mine is 720p because to record, I use my phone. For live, I use a tablet. So yeah, my girl Vodka Vamp. That is one awesome chick. Vodka Vamp is freaking awesome. I think she's from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Cheers, Lost Souls. I'm actually allergic to cats, but the, my daughter was like, "Can we get a cat? Can we get a cat?" So we got Shadow, and yeah, it doesn't seem to be affecting me too much. I don't know what the new one's gonna do. I will try and get her and post a picture of her on Twitter. Yeah, but I mean, even with me being allergic to cats, um, in the beginning, our little shadow over here was sleeping right by my head and it didn't affect me. But the other one has a longer hair, a few weeks older than Shadow. Um, we actually saved her from being totally abused. It was in a very, very hostile environment. So, yeah. My biggest I'm actually allergic to horses. I was never, and I used to do a lot of horse riding when I was younger. And the last time I got onto one, it closed up my chest, my eyes swelled up, it was bad. So, yeah, there goes my horse riding career. That one, Holly, was Shadow. She was originally supposed to be my cat because I want to put a pentacle on around her neck. But now they go to the kids. Yeah, that's what I also said, Gilland. That's what I also said. I see when I see the other one come around, I'll grab her quickly. She's beautiful. Oh wow, she's gorgeous. Yeah, but some people are saying it could have been something that they groomed the horses with that caused that reaction. But I don't want to test it out because mm, mm, yeah, those are a bit pricey. Um, Actually, yeah, in South Africa, we got a big problem with people having kittens and then they don't want to look after them. That's how we got Shadow. Um, and like I said, Didi, unfortunately, we didn't name it. We had already had that name. Hey, Mark, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Debbie, I will address that issue in a bit. But yeah, Didi, the guy's got her for the kids, but the kid is very rough with her. When she got here yesterday, she was like half traumatized. She hides away and stuff. So she's only starting to get familiar with everybody and everything now. But yeah, it's not like that they totally abused the kid. It's just their child really was a bit too rough for a cat. You know, cats are just leave it. It will come to you. So yeah. Debbie, uh, personally, I'm not following that specific person anymore. I'm not gonna waste my energy on him or anything like that. But there's probably still a bit of a tiff there. The person that I am talking about is trying to make a sensation using Omar's name. So, but you know what? Just let him be. You know, if he feels good about himself, like I've said a few times, at the end of the day, YouTube is for entertainment. Um, if you want real paranormal activities and stuff like that, you know who to watch. If you want paranormal activity with entertainment, you know who to watch. And if you want a total complete joke of the paranormal, you know who to watch. It's all about entertainment. So yeah, let's just leave it at that. I don't like ranting too much anymore. It's bad for my heart. Yeah, he's gonna move on because I mean almost no small YouTube channel. You know, he doesn't have time for petty crap that some dude that paints his nails goes and says about him. The haters will hate. I mean, I've got a few haters as well. Oh my goodness, you must see it. Um, People really don't like me, but I don't care. Uh, yes, that specific one, Brandy, was where he interviews another specific person was taken down. Yeah, I think it hurt his channel. I think it hurt his channel a lot. So I just do coffee. I don't do tea at all. Although I'm English and people look at me sideways, I don't do tea. Who do you hate, Mark? That AC dude or what? Okay, a lot of people have asked me what's my opinion of debunkers. You know, debunkers is debunkers is one thing that's what they feel that they need to do for the community is debunk things. Fair enough, but when they badmouth a person, that debunks. When they're debunking, they badmouth the person that they're busy debunking. That I don't go for. That's not right. I'm going to give my honest opinion on certain things. Let's say my secondary paranormal channel has got 2 million subscribers and I am pumping out videos weekly. What people want something to happen. Okay? So if you go to place after place, I've been to a few places that people have said is haunted, but when I'm there, we don't get any activity. That happens. I'm sure Kill Hunt can agree with me. It doesn't always, you don't always get the proof. So I think when you have got a major fan base, you might want to put on something. I'm not saying any, like I said, frankly, I don't care if they do because their content is fantastic. Yes, yes. Make it about the content, not the person. Yeah, people's private lives should also be left out of YouTube altogether. Eh, no, Mark, I've sworn an oath never to say his name on my channel. I've had my rant. I did like the flack I got from his fans. That was fun. That was really, really fun. Um, that was good stuff. I enjoyed, and I took most of them out there as well. That was hysterical. But yeah, I do think he is a honest waste of time. Um, what he's trying to do, he's is pathetic. Um, but he's trying to make a big name for himself by tagging those other big names in his videos. That's all he's gonna do. Oh yeah, he's definitely got some. Definitely got some major damn issues. Ooh, there's the other cat. Wait, let me introduce the other cat. Come here, Didi. Ooh. Ah, there we go. There's the other one. Whoop, whoop. She's so beautiful. Okay, go. Oh, she's purring. Well, Shadow can't do that. Oh, yeah. I support a lot of channels. I think between my two things, I think I've got easily 1,000 people that I do subscribe to. And when I do subscribe to somebody, I do watch their content, at least to keep with the subscribe. I see a lot of people subscribe to me, but they subscribe, but they don't watch anything. So after a while, their subscription goes away. That happens. That she is a very nice kitty. That, yeah. Okay, wait, what did I miss? Yes, yeah. But the problem with her is she wants my birds. She wants to eat Harry up. Oh, Harry's got a girlfriend now. Nope, 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 nope. You can't go there. No, foods are. It's not flying food. See, it's Hi. Yeah, my house is full of cuteness. I never ever thought I would have two cats in my house. Never ever. Yes. Yeah. No, no, she even climbs the cage to try and get to Harry. Or I think my daughter changed their names yesterday. I don't know. Hey, Kimberly. Another one of my favorite people, Kimberly. Hey. Ooh, those two cats are not happy with each other. Guys, just excuse me for a second. I just got to get the cat some water here. There we go. There we go, Kiki. There's water. No, not the birdies. Leave the birdies alone. Okay, I'm back. They hiss at each other and stuff, but they actually do play with each other. So that I don't see a very big cat fight anytime soon. But you see, the one is like 10 weeks old. Diddy's 10 weeks old, and Shadow is 8 weeks old. So there's a bit of a difference, and it's definitely two very different breeds because Shadow is still very tiny compared to the other one. So yeah, but when the one picks on Shadow too much, then Lala comes and interferes. So I suppose that's a good thing. So yeah, they're still babies. They're still just babies, and they're gonna bump something over now. So yes, anybody want to ask me something other than us talking crap about a Cajun? Whoop. Oh, she's inquisitive. What's that noise? Oh my word. Hey. You're a bitch, Didi. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna. Ooh. Look, I've got my Lala. She's my fully grown 4-year-old long-legged South African Bulbul. She weighs 75 kilograms and she's a whole ball of awesome. Hey, John Leon. Dude, you've got to email me, dude. I did add my email address in one of my previous posts. One of your previous comments on one of my videos, I replied with my email address. I can't really talk much about it. We've got evidence of certain things. Unfortunately, the children are no longer with us, so now we're following a whole different thing as to where they are buried. But with that case, what I can tell you, it's going bigger than just the person that we know kidnapped the children. It's going a lot bigger than that, and we Dad and Zanzi won't be posting that case at all for our own safety. That's how big this thing goes. So yeah, that's about all I can say. But wow. No problem, no problem. Hope she's okay. What do you have in your YouTube banner? Oh, I'm a bit lost here now. The original case was about in the late 80s. A guy was involved with kidnapping of 6 girls in Pretoria, yeah, where I live. And now I'm smiling, Lex. And the girls were never found, but it is possibly linked to 340 cases. So, yeah, it's over the whole 80s period. So that's quite insane. So, yeah. Yeah, I've actually already had one death threat about it. That I must leave the case alone. But I've got a backup plan. There's another paranormal investigation team that is also doing the same thing, so everything's going to lead to them and keep me safe. So that's all cool. And now all I just need is Haley K inside here, and I've got all 3 more girls in here. The weather here, it's hot. We are having a couple of storms more than we should be having. I mean, we've just come out of 2 weeks of solid rain, and I hear it's gonna go back into rain from tomorrow. Hey, Seven Souls. Ooh, now I'm gonna. If Haley has to come, then I've got all 4 more girls inside here because Seven Souls. That's my homegirl. That she when I just started with Twitter, she was the first person that followed me, and we talk on WhatsApp and everything. She is awesome. I'm just waiting for her to push out more content, but I think she will now that her grandson has got home. Yeah, it's always like that in South Africa. We don't really have a very cold winter. In degrees, we sometimes go down to like -1, but for like an hour or two, and then we shoot up to like 16 in winter. In summer, we start off at like 20 degrees and go to like 35 sometimes. Uh, I understand that, Jolyn. No stress, no stress. Don't worry about it, eh? Yeah, I think it's a bad time for everybody in the world. It's no joke. Um, it's tough out there. I mean, I know all the places where I normally do my work and stuff, they're not hiring people. They haven't got any contracts. It's like the whole industry for my section has come to a dead standstill. So yeah, I've got YouTube that I'm hoping to eventually get to the point of I can do it full time. I would love to do it full time. No, is that 9 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Hey, that glass is gonna go. These 2 cats are not like seriously. It looks like they're playing with each other, but I don't know. That's very aggressive. Like a bitch fight, yeah. That's so cool. Hello, Mo, my turtle brother from Durban. Wow. Yeah, no. For some of us, there is just no job here for us either. None at all. It's really tough dog times. Tough dog times. Hey, David. Yeah, no, don't worry about the spelling. That's pretty chilly, eh? Yo, I think that would be in the minuses by us. Sure. Oh, look, I take the cold. I hate the cold, but I take the cold anything over South Africa at this point. And I'm sure Mo would be able to agree with me. This is not the best place to live. Not at this time. Hey Dills, I am working on it. On your intro, I am working on it. I'm just shuffling a whole lot of things all at once. So I am working on it. Okay. So yes, I will be there. I just want to step away for a minute. I will be back with you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. I got 16 people in there. Wow, that's actually freaking amazing. Okay, did I miss anything? Yeah, Seven Souls. This one is growing very well, I must admit. Um, Better than I expected. Okay, what I'm doing now, I shouldn't be doing, but I'll just save the hell out of the house. Just that. Mo, how's the weather down there in Durbs? Gail, you know what? I try not and bring it into my YouTube channel. Um, but yeah, it's not. Pressure isn't the word. Okay, here's a little something now about me that a lot of people don't know. I'm clinically suicidal depressed. So for me, depression is like normal, but depression with pressure and stresses, they don't mix too well. So that's why some days I push out like 5 videos, and some days only 2 videos. It goes like this and that. It happens. What can we say? But yeah, Alan's going nowhere. He's got an awesome wife, awesome kids, so he's not going to go anywhere. So I'm stable for now. Mo, yeah, overcast. They said we're going to get rain later today, so I'm presuming, yeah, by 2 o'clock it's going to start raining, yeah. Cool, vodka, no problem. Um, I went to the doctor very long ago, so I don't think it's gone over to manic depression yet, but it's getting there very quick. So Mark, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, Lugs, yes, we're thinking about your daughter. Let us know how it's going there, eh? Kilat, that is what I actually aim to do. I have to do the big channel sometimes because by adding their name, I get some more clicks to get to my channel so people go to the smaller channels. I think the one I'm gonna review, well, it's not review, it's showcase. That I'm gonna showcase later only has like 19 subs so far. They're still a very new channel, but um, yeah, I would like to at least see if my subscribers can get them to like 50. That would be fantastic. Okay, when I look at a channel, I look at it both as a vlogger that wants to promote the channels and as a paranormal investigator. So if I see they are going totally, they're doing totally the wrong thing or something, then I will just skip past. I will sub to their channel, but I won't recommend them to other people until I see they have better content. We're on a level 3 lockdown, Seven Souls. Um, I think it might be changing soon to a level 2 or level 1, but we are actually still on a level 3 lockdown, which means there's no church. Well, there's churches, but limited people. Everything is limited gatherings. So, and our curfew has now moved over to 11 o'clock. Harry, you're not invited. Um, really haunted. Um, I haven't actually checked their stuff. I'm gonna actually, in the comments, Gail, please just remind me to check Really Haunted. Because that name alone sounds pretty cool. Again, Mo, I'm not even following the COVID thing anymore. I'm more upset about this whole vaccine situation. Because honestly, my wife heard in church the other day that they were saying um, soon, when everybody has their vaccines, the churches will be full again. So already it's starting that you're going to have to get the vaccine to start doing things. I know Ibiza, you're going to have your COVID pass to be able to go to Ibiza. That's. I'm sorry. Regarding me and the vaccine, I do. Although I smoke, I am an asthma sufferer. Not a bad one, but my daughter is a chronic asthma sufferer. So until proper tests have been done on asthma sufferers, we're not going to get it because I don't think enough tests have been done to look at the long-term effects of that vaccine. That's just my opinion. So yeah, but that's my neighbor in his crap car. Yes, you know, most drugs go on the market. They've been tested for like 5 years to see the different side effects. So, what did they, like you said, there's been no test done. So yeah, I think it's ridiculous, and that's where this whole thing of because yeah, in South Africa you're going to get a card, and if you don't have that card, you won't be able to go into places. So what are they going to do? What are they trying to prove? Um, and that brings in conspiracy theories that are starting to sound more true of of one world order and stuff like that. But that is a topic for another time altogether. No, Harry can seriously shut up. He's got a girlfriend now, so he can go on his own there. Yeah, wear your gloves, wash your hands. Like I always say, mask up, back up, shut up, and wrap up. That's it. It's as simple as that. Wash your hands, keep your social distancing, and everything will be fine. Unfortunately, I got COVID because my mother-in-law is a frontline worker, and she got it, but before she showed symptoms, she came to visit us, and that's how I got it. So, but otherwise, I am of nature very antisocial. So we don't have visitors. We don't go to parties and things like this. Um, you know, we are very at home people. So and our home is very safe. So yeah, I do feel sorry. Look, South Africa is actually in the rural areas. Life there is bad. And Mo will be able to vouch for me when I say life is bad for them. And if they get COVID, their nearest hospital is sometimes 100 kilometers away. It's bad. Sure. Wow. That is something. Like I said, I just want to see, let's say a year down the line, after a couple of asthma sufferers have got the thing and it's all fine. then you know what? Because 10 to 1, if you want to go to your job, you're gonna have to have the vaccine. So I'm gonna have to get it at some point because I am looking for a job. Um, as it is now, I've got my other phone, my one phone running on the chat, so because it's sometimes easier for me to read it there, and my other one is where I send my CV out. I mean, so yeah, but 4 doses. How? No, well, that's good to hear, Brandy. Um, but now you see, here comes another problem. Are we gonna get the same medication as you guys are getting? Because already, I mean, we've had cases of the dosages we have had expired already, and they're pushing, of course, our frontline workers first. We had like half a riot at our local public hospital because doctors were queuing up to get the vaccine. So we don't even know when it's going to be rolled out to the public. It's yeah, they would need to have 75% of the public vaccinated to be able to help it. So yeah, you see now we have the Johnson and Johnson one apparently. So yeah, that's and remember, unfortunately, and Mo is going to agree with me again. South Africa is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. So first people that are going to get is okay, the frontline workers, which is fair enough. Then it's going to be the government officials will get it. And then maybe the rest will be able to do it. We don't know. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens about that. But, yeah, the COVID, I think, didn't just take a strain in South Africa. I think it took a strain of the whole world. Uh, do you see? There, Mo's agreeing with me because he knows what we are going through over here. And if JP had to join in here as well, he would even agree with it as well. Yeah, Grinch, my connection is good when I'm only one person. Yeah, so I can't really. I could maybe invite one person onto the panel, but I don't even know what my internet is running, and I haven't even checked. I started this live and I just went with it. If it turned out to be a fuck up, well, shit. Let me check my speed. But you see, all the kids are at school and everything, so that could also have effect. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm running some decent internet today. Not the best, not the best. There it goes. Now it's not the best, but it's a lot better than it was when I did that live with you guys. Yeah, that. Oh, did I move too close up? Okay, let me move back to there. Is that better, Miguel? So Grinch. You have won the battle. I got. It was posted on my on my channel. She handed her broom at your feet. So congratulations, but damn, what am I gonna do now? Uh, yeah, that could be it. Grinch. Um, so yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to see about this whole COVID thing. It screwed me over solely. I mean, ridiculously. I got retrenched, and with my age, and age is a big thing in South Africa. With my age, me finding a job, because if I go to a job, they tell me that I'm too experienced and they can't pay me what I would want. But instead of, I'm the type of guy, I'll take anything instead of nothing. But they don't seem to understand that. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a new place to record from now on. I'll see what I can do just now. Okay, have I missed anybody? You know what, Mo? I am on rain, but when it rains, it's really sucky. So, but I think I must just increase my package when I can. I think that is the main thing. I took the lower package at the time because that's all my wife could afford. So I think when I start actually bringing in income, I could maybe do some more things. Yeah, you know, my dad always used to say that once you hit 30, it's all downhill, and that's damn right. If you're looking for a job and you're over 30 in South Africa, you're not going to find one very easily. I mean, I'm 2 years from 40, and I know once I hit 40, I'm screwed. I'm altogether screwed. So, and I don't, I've got the ideas and the plans that would make an extreme amount of money, but I don't have the capital to start it. So, yeah, let's just leave it at that before I go into a total depression here again. Um, but yeah, and you're in Vienna, eh? So you see, things are still very bad all around the world. I don't know how it is in the States. I don't know. But I think I read a thing the other day. 80% of South Africa, um, I think there's a 60% unemployment rate in South Africa, which is damn bad. And that was just after the COVID effects. Yeah, Grinch. That's why I keep pushing out what I'm pushing out and working my noggin off. Luckily, I have my wife that does support what I'm doing, and um, yeah, sometimes I have to go down on my knees and beg for some help, but yeah, I'm getting by. I'm barely getting by, but the only problem is the end of the month is coming again, and all that shit starts all over again. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I have got other plans other than YouTube. If YouTube can't, so I am looking for investors that might be interested. But let's see what happens. Um, with us that moved now to a much smaller place, I now can't actually do that type of work from home, so I would have to get a place to work from, which is now more money. But yeah, that's oh yeah, Jolin. Uh, yeah, once you hit 50, you are totally screwed, eh? Um, and that's a fact here as well. If you've hit 50, you're totally screwed. Thanks, Diddles. I am doing the best I can. I mean, I'm permanently on YouTube. I'm permanently on Twitter, looking for new people to showcase. Um, and at some point, I'm hoping to get to the point where uh, I do a different kind of showcase, where I actually go into an in-depth showcase of people for like either YouTube starts paying me or those people can donate for reviewing their channel. That that would be awesome, and that's what I am aiming for. Um, a lot of people, even my Dead Mzansi people, they're like, Alan, you've got what it takes. Because not only am I the founder of Dead Mzansi, I am also the face of Dead Mzansi. I'm the spokesperson. I'm the everything. Except in the videos, I kind of like lean it over to Stewart, that they can get some limelight. So it happens. It happens. Because in an investigation situation, I'm a very, very, very different person. I'm not bubbly. I take it very seriously. And if I focus, then that's it. Then I'm talking to the 18 different spirits that could be around me all the time. Um, yeah, Grinch, I thought that's what you guys are going to do. You guys are going to now, yeah, um, team up together to increase it. Hey, Wacky. Yeah, that furry green fort did knock you out there. But yeah, that was I enjoyed doing that one, the Grinch and the wacky thing. I really loved that. But don't worry, I'm sure I'm gonna think of something else very quickly. Yeah, so yeah, I know this can be a success. It will be a success. And the minute it is a proper success, I can tell you right now, I am leaving this flipping country and I'm moving overseas. Whether it be Australia, the UK, or the States, I'm leaving because YouTube I can do anywhere. That's the cool thing about YouTube, and my paranormal channel will actually go skyrocketing because the States has much more places I can go to. Thanks, Wacky. Italy. 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'd make a very sexy Italian stallion. But I could see myself living in Australia, even though they have nuclear insects and arachnids. I could seriously see myself living in Australia. Actually, funny enough, last night I watched Crocodile Dundee again. That was quite funny. Um, I know I'm a sexy bitch. Eh? I, let's not go. I don't think so, but anyway. Yeah. Um, but yeah, definitely I'd move to Australia in a heartbeat, actually. Yeah, but you guys are gonna have to start a whole new channel as well, and then while it's growing, keep the other two channels going until the combined channel is at the point of making a good income for both of you. But one thing I wanted to ask Grinch that I couldn't, I was the other night was, are you gonna now permanently move to California, or are you going to, or how's that gonna work? Um, because I know Wacky's got a child and stuff like that, so they can't just take him out of school and move cross country because I think yous are totally separate parts of the country, very separate parts of the country. You must check. I'm watching the 1 year on my phone, and I'm like, there's actually a little bit of a delay. Nah, don't worry. I don't have to know. But it was just something that dawned on my mind. Whatever you do, yes, do it because you guys have got this awesome love going on there. I could maybe start the love of the furry green bastard and the wickedest bitch. I mean, witch in the world. Um, but yeah, that would be a whole new series altogether. But I think you guys look awesome together. Your everything is what you guys do is pretty awesome. Lala, Lala is a bulbul. Lala, I got bread for you. Come here, come here, come here. Let me show you the sheer size of Lala. Whoa. That is Lala. Oh, the lighting is not so good. But yeah, she's my 70 something kilo piece of baby and I love so much. Oh shit, you just stepped on Suki's toe. Yeah, she's my baby. She's scared of loud noises and thunder, but let anybody try and touch anybody in my house, and she is like a beast. You see, she just moves the table when she just bumps it. Listen to that. Dear. Yeah, everybody thinks that no, Lala, that was disgusting. I'm live here and you farting. Everybody thinks she's a he because of her sheer size, but there's nothing in there, and she's always hungry. Oh wow, that's cool. Cheers, Wacky. Lala. You know, when I got Lala, the first day we got Lala, because she's also a rescue. Um, she was in a home with another two bulbuls that were depriving her of food and really dominating her so bad. Hey, Nubs! And when she got to us, that couch that I sit on outside, I was busy gaming and I said to her, oh, come here, Lala. And she came and sat next to me. She's claimed the couch now. That is her couch. If we are on it, she chases us off. Um, so, yeah, that is her couch. But we have, with us moving to the new place, we thought we would have to maybe rehome her as well because the yard is like 4 times smaller. But I don't have it in my heart because no one will understand that dog like we do. In the mornings when Vanessa gets up to go to work and stuff, and I'm still laying in bed, she'll come and join me on the bed. And that's a big ass dog to have on the bed. So yeah, and she's got a thing for bread. I mean, if she hears the bread packet open up, she storms the kitchen. And she used to be an outside dog that is now an inside dog. Some people don't understand how can we have it as a house dog, but she is well trained, well disciplined, so it doesn't bug us. Yeah. Yeah, but Kimberly, you must have gone through some food with those two. Because I know Lala can eat, yeah, she goes through food. Um, some people helped us with dog food for her the other day. Yeah, she's gone through that already. That's why what is today, the 24th? Tomorrow my wife is getting paid, so at least that helps. Um, yeah, I'm smoking too much. So yeah, I'm yeah, I also love big dogs. They are awesome, and they have such an awesome personality. Only dogs I don't like is Siberian Huskies. I'm not. They look beautiful, but in someone else's yard. Because me and my ex-wife, we got one. Oh, so yeah, I had my car 3 weeks. and she annihilated the paint job. How she used to jump on it and all of that. So I'm not a big husky fan. Yeah, Lala also gets a smack every now and then from me, and then I can't. I have to say sorry to her because she's doing what she does best. And Burbuls, in general, are very territorial animals. So whether she knows your neighbors or not, if the neighbors are close to the fence, she's gonna make a noise. And with us moving to the smaller place, like our next neighbors are right on us. So yeah, but she's in the house most of the time, so she is dead happy being in the house. Dobby. I don't know what I'm gonna do if Lala dies. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I've only been attached to one dog like this in my life, and literally I bawled my eyes out for that dog. For that dog, it was a Chow Cross Lab. Was the most awesome dog I've ever had. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, an hour and a half. I'm gonna shut this chat down. It was great with all of you. Yeah, I really didn't expect to have 16 people in my chat. Yeah. My wife just sent me a message. People in Texas apparently are claiming that the snow is fake, and they are now burning it to show it disappears. Um, I'm sorry, that snow isn't fake. 47 people have died already. I know more about American news than my own news. 47 people have frozen to death. Hey, Sorta Rican. I saw you there. I mean, really. I don't know how people can. No problem, Sorta. Yeah, the time zones is a issue. But yeah, thanks, Rican. Uh, so yeah, hey, you too, Jolin. So yeah, these conspiracy theorists that say the snow in Texas is fake. Really, really. I actually think that whole storm that went over originated from the other side here, a cyclone. Because the cyclone went past us, we had 2 weeks of rain, and then it went over that way. So there's a good possibility that, and then like a week later, you guys had those bad storms there. So that could be a possibility. Yeah, no, my chill time now is watching Mars explorations. I've been watching the life of the different rovers that went up. One that was only supposed to last 90 days, lasted 9 years. That's pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, I'd go and live on Mars in a heartbeat. So yeah, because I want to thank you all for actually joining this little live. I know for some people it's a very awkward hour of night. well, or early morning. Others, it is late afternoon, and for us here in South Africa, it is morning. I know Finland and all that places, we're all in one time zone. But that is unfortunately how YouTube goes and how your fan base goes all around the world, which I'm still shocked about that. That only, oh wait, it's gone up to 2% of South Africans actually follow me. The 67% of Americans, and then the rest is split between the UK and Australia. That's no, don't worry, don't worry. I'm a survivor. Um, yeah, I'll get into that. What my plan is, the investment on what I can make. Um, I come from a place. Well, I actually grew up in it, in manufacturing catering equipment, and I myself specialize in gas. So when you look at the gas products in South Africa, like your grillers and things like that, they are extremely expensive, and in my point of view, very, very, very crap quality. Where my plan is a better quality at much cheaper. A more for the home, a more industrial type home thing, but for much less than the home ones are very inferior quality, very very bad quality. Yeah, that's right, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm 7 hours ahead of yous. Some places I'm 11 hours ahead. The UK is 2 hours behind me at this point until they go into their daylight savings time or their winter or their summer or something. Then it becomes 1 hour behind us. It's very, very confusing. Yeah, my wife also likes the milk. I didn't even gel it this morning. No girly stuff in there, Grinch. This is all natural. Yeah, it is like a total different thing. Um, and I did like doing like Wacky, and Grinch told me to do my my alien thing with the mohawk sticking out, and I did like that. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, now Australia's again ahead of us. Yeah, it's crazy. I did notice I got a few like Japanese fans as well. Um, they put on the subtitles apparently. I wouldn't want to know what those subtitles look like because I've seen those subtitles. They are bad. Yeah, last night I actually fell asleep early. Um, the wife drugged me with some sleeping pills so that I could sleep because she said my batteries were like totally drained. She could see it in me. I was like half gone. Oh, Mr. T, Gail. Yeah, Mr. T. That was he was pretty cool. I liked Mr. T. So I know somebody called me the Mr. T of the UK, and I'm like, no, I'm not from the UK. I'm from South Africa. But you must see the looks that I get if I go to the shops. Eh? Oof. Our little prim and proper South Africa really don't like the mohawk, but I don't care. And I know there's a couple of my fans that have complained about it. They don't like the mohawk, but like I said to them, you know what channel do you have? I've gone out on a limb. I have got 364 subscribers because I lost one again. 364 subscribers. What are you? And then they just shut their mouths. And I heard my girl Terry yesterday or the day before was at a store and said my slogan to somebody, and they looked at her sideways. You know, the whole mask up, back up, shut up, wrap up. That must have been quite hysterical. I haven't used that yet because if I have to tell somebody to shut up, I might just be shot. So yeah. The mullet. I don't pull a mullet off. I don't pull a mullet off. I don't think I've ever had one either. In all honesty, I don't think I've had one. That is for a different side of the tracks hairstyle. That. But yeah, I just bring something different to my thing with Zibidi the alien that makes his guest appearances. He'll only be a guest appearance. I can't do all my stuff like him, but definitely he'll be doing more guest appearances. I think he'll be more doing the specials, and I'll do the more serious things. So that is the plan there for that. Yeah, no, I'm serious. The mullet is definitely a very, very, very on the other side of the tracks things. Thanks, Seven Souls. Yeah, how the mohawk started was in the original lockdown we had, yeah, level 5 lockdown, because you can't go to work or anything. So I said, you know what, let's do something different. And my wife cut my hair in a mohawk, and it's like just grown on me. And I keep it. Yeah, I know in Australia the mullet is pretty popular. So maybe eventually I get a co-host and then we can call it the Mohawk and Mullet Show. That should be quite fun. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna shut this chat down. Thank you all for coming. It was nice. I had 16 people actually at one point in my chat. I don't know how many likes I got. I got 13 likes, 1 thumbs down. Oh well, every bit helps. I do appreciate that, guys. So, from Alan, remember to mask up, to back up, to shut up, and for you naughty boys out there, wrap it up. Guys, I'm going to end this live. I love you guys all. You guys really, really make a glimmer of sunshine for this YouTuber. I really, really didn't expect it to blow up like this. Thanks, guys. I love you all. Ooh, where's the best mohawk? I've got to find somebody that wears a mullet now. And let's see. I can get this mohawk to probably go up to like this high if I really wanted to. And I get it like freezing gel. Yeah, but okay, guys. Thanks for joining. I will see you a little bit later when I do my vlogs. And I'll see you in the next live.